All right, Purple, would you like to start off the discussion? Hmm. Oh, you guys can't hear him? Purple, can you turn on your on your settings, the streaming settings? You know how to do that, right? Go to share, like you're gonna start a stream. Go there. Uh-huh. Broadcast settings. Go to advanced settings, and then audio settings. Audio sharing settings. And then include microphone in broadcast. It is on. That's weird. Hold on. Let me see if I can hear you in my stream. Hold on. No, I do. I do. I do. Yeah, I can't hear you. What the heck? Checked off. Okay. Um, that's weird. Um, what? Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I did pre-order DLC 5, so I'm waiting for that on Monday. So I'm gonna be very freaking bored until DLC 5 does come out. But the main thing is this video or the stream is to talk about some things about zombies and things that we know and what we might say some things that we are predicting, but we will let you guys know if it's what we know. So I'm just trying to figure out. Nah, it's not. Okay, that's weird. Probably not, but I'm gonna check. Try not to go. Try go to that party settings thing. That party settings thing. All right, hold on. Get out of the way, thing. If you select private, only invited players can join the party. Oh wait, that's that. Never mind. Chat audio. Don't worry about that. Always allow your voice to be shared. What does that say? Party settings. Party settings. Party settings. In the party. Allow your voice to be shared. You see it? That's why. Put it allow always. Should be. Alright, if you guys hear him, let me know. Yeah, I know, Hawaiian. That's what I did. Or that's what he did.
Okay, first off, Shucks, can you hear me, like, in your stream?
I don't know. Yep, I hear you. Alright.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Alright, guys. The main subject on this stream right now is basically we are correlating if Black Ops 1 and 2 had anything to do with the storyline for Black Ops 3. and people are saying that we know people are saying that Black Ops 1 and 2 have no what is it?
No,
Connection to each other
yeah, no connection to the storyline. Um, like
for
Black
Black
Ops
Ops 3.
1 for Black Ops 3, like Wilson,
Like
guys.
that, like the,
He doesn't know much of the storyline and anything about zombies really. And he's like saying that
Black Ops 1
Black
and 2
Ops
had nothing
1
to
and
do to
2 have nothing to do with Black Ops 3 at all. And he thinks it's a brand new storyline, it's all different. One, it's different, yes, it is different, but it's not a brand new storyline. It's the same story. It's continuing on. There's different, maps going back and forth, and if you guys haven't seen like Noah J's video on where he explains the whole storyline and stuff, he explains it very thoroughly, and he specifically says the Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, and explains that Black Ops 1, 2, and 3 correlate together.
So basically, guys, what we're saying is, like Black Ops 1 and 2 story mode, uh, can continue on to Black Ops 3, and that's what Wilson is not understanding. Because if you guys remember, at the end of Black Ops 1, as far as I can remember, Mason's teammate literally got captured. I can't remember his name, but he got captured and got taken. And what
This was
it?
at the end of Easter egg, right, for that map?
What?
The guy that got captured?
It was Mason's teammate from the storyline.
Oh, okay. I don't. But I'm just putting this out. Uh
huh. And then in Black Ops 2 storyline, in like the third level, guys, what do you have to do? You have to go on a ship, in a helicopter, on a ship, and save him.
Mhm. And hold on, Lazy. I'm gonna have to mute you real quick. Oh, he's already muted. Never mind. But anyway, so just putting this out there, guys. I never played any other zombies map other than Origins, Mob of the Dead, Buried, Die Rise, and all the Black Ops 3 maps. I haven't played any other map except Kino, Der Toten, and yeah, all the other maps I've never played. I played 5 on Black Ops 1. None of the other maps.
So,
I never played any other map in my life.
Alright, guys. Storyline for zombies. Basically, where it starts off, as you guys realize, World at War, knocked. Basically, that's where it all starts. Then you have like your basic other maps like Rook, Shang, not Shang, yeah, Shang, not Shang, yeah, Shangri-La, Rook, what was that other one? Shinonuma. Like basically all your old maps continue on into Black Ops 1 because they want you to know that something else is coming. They're doing this for a reason. They have those maps in there in Black Ops 1 for a reason because they're going back to them in a different time. They're going back and fixing it for Black Ops 3 so they don't have to go back and do it again.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what actually happens in Black Ops 2, is they end up going back to, like, the Giant. They end up going back there.
Mm-hmm.
What other maps were in Black Ops 2? I know the transit characters were in a bunch of them, but the transit crew had basically nothing to do with our main characters, which were Nikolai, Dempsey, and them. They had nothing to do with our main characters. But still, if it in Black Ops 1, after the moon, after you blow up the Earth, what happens in Black Ops 2? Transit. Directly after. Moon, transit happens, Buried happens, what's that other one? Nuketown happens. basically any of the maps that you guys like in Black Ops 2 did not even do. Mom was dead, none of it.
Because yeah, it's just how the storyline goes. And if you guys want to hear us explain the storyline, I can explain some bits. I want Purple to explain like the Black Ops 1 stuff because I don't know anything about it. I know most things of the storyline, but not that much. But yeah.
And guys, also, in Black Ops 3, we know that Shadows of Evil was not in that. We get that. But it also had something to do with Richtofen going back in time and getting the Summoning Key from Moon, which was him going into Samantha, or switching bodies with Samantha, which literally helped. Well, I think that orb that they were sniping was exactly the Summoning Key at that time, which was why Richtofen had to go back to Shadows of Evil and get it from those people after the Moon. So that's why you see him bouncing around in every single time zone and fixing everything. And that's why they brought back the Giant in Black Ops 3.
Because he arrives with the Summoning
That's
Key.
why they brought that's why they brought back Darius in Black Ops 3 and they did the Giant. Because literally, that teleporter that he uses right there is how he gets around every single universe. He fixes the universe for a reason.
Okay, I got a question. I got a question for you.
Yes.
Why in Revelations, in the starting cutscene, when you load in, let's say you load in solo, you know, that cutscene, why is it where when Richtofen and the rest of the Origins crew arrive out of the teleporter, and Dr. Monty says that it's time to destroy that bloody machine, which is the teleporter. Is that the main teleporter that they use?
That's a main teleporter that they used. Hang on, Brad, I gotta mute you for a second because I'm doing some of the shots. Hang on, shots, I give me a call. Leon, I'll talk to you in a minute. Alright, so basically the machine that he was talking about is... Alright, so remember the Origins end scene?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Where Samantha and everyone else is inside that house.
Yes.
Okay, so basically what that machine was down inside the basement was a teleporter that Richtofen was using, or the main teleporting pad that Richtofen was using to get
Yes.
around. Well, that's my opinion, but I'm not sure if that's correct. But, I got it. But, so basically, basically, as you guys remember in Origins intro scene, Dr. Maxis was begging Richtofen to cut open his brain. If you guys remember that correctly.
And then he put it in the Maxis drone, correct?
Yeah, he puts Maxis's brain into the Maxis drone for a reason in Origins, and that reason is for Maxis to help Richtofen get through that state of.
And what does he do? I got a question. Why in Origins, you know, when you're doing the Easter egg on where you throw like those like monkey bomb grenade things out of the map and it destroys that big that crater thing or makes a crater. Why is the Maxis drone go? What does he go pick up? What does he do over at the crater?
Okay, so basically, if you've beaten the map, I have not yet gotten. I've gotten that far, I can't. It's been so long though, guys. It's been like what, like 6 years since I played Origins, and basically what it does is he goes in. The Master Storm goes into the hole, and he basically forces his way into a zombie. It's been so long, but and at the end of like two rounds, you should end up getting the Maxis drone back that has the what's that thing in Moon, that the soul key to open up the realm to Agartha. So basically, what the Maxis drone was doing was getting the soul key to get into Agartha.
Mm-hmm.
Anything?
Yeah, I know Hawaiian, yeah. So, oh yeah, by the way, guys, just to let you guys know, you guys can ask some questions. We may be able to answer them if you have anything corresponding to the storyline or anything about zombies or something specific about zombies. Just let us know. We're trying to get through as many things as possible here, just to refresh some people about upcoming DLC storyline and continuing storyline of the storyline timeline. So we're just trying to refresh here. All I'm gonna put down is me and Purple talked about this not that long ago. What we were talking about is if there's gonna be DLC 5, why would they just have a remastered map version? Why would they do that? Zombies Chronicles, you know?
Shots.
Yeah.
The thing is about this, if they were not even gonna bother like remastering the map, they wouldn't even put it into Black Ops at all. Mm-hmm. Black Ops 3. They would not even make a DLC 5 if they were not gonna remaster it.
I know.
Since they have remastered the maps, you know the storyline is going to continue on.
Yes,
somewhere else, back in time from our original characters.
Because you know in Origins we achieved when you do the Revelations Easter egg, you get the RK5. It means you've changed something in the past that has been fixed. And
so basically,
if we go back to the maps, you know, we go back, maybe something has changed. DLC 5, you know? Maybe we're going back in the specific maps that Jason Blondell has said in that one DLC 5 video with what was his name? Whatever his name was.
I don't... Avery.
Avery, yeah. So, yeah, it's yeah, I mean, it's, they wouldn't have a DLC 5 just because, well, you could just, I don't know, how should I explain this? Like, DLC 5...
They have a DLC 5 because they want to keep people more, I should say, hyped up for what's coming up next, which is going to be, as you guys know, they're coming out with World at War 2. Which is not going to have any type of zombies, but they are going to have some type of multiplayer horror game mode, as you guys know.
And you know Easter eggs in Black Ops 3, like the Chronicle on that one map in multiplayer. Or, did I just say Chronicle? Did I just say Chronicle?
You said Chronicle. Chronicle.
The what's it called? The book. What's it called?
The book in Black Ops 3?
You know what I mean? The is it? No, it's not Chronicle. No, what the frick is it called? I'm retarded.
Wait, are you talking about the book in Shadows of Evil to finish the Easter egg?
You know, on DE you hold the book down and you get the stone. What is that book called? I'm freaking retarded.
Oh, it's the
I'm like blanked out. What's up, Brad?
I can't. I know what the book is.
I know, I do too. Like I just can't remember. What the frick?
But guys, if you look at that book and you look at DE, same exact book.
Yes. And
that book.
All right, what was I even saying corresponding to the book? Frick.
You were saying that something about Chronicles or some shit, or something about a map, and then something that's that book.
I was saying something about it. Frick. I can't remember.
Look back in your stream. You'll remember.
All right.
But guys, we all know that the Easter egg for Shadows was one of the dumbest ones ever. Well, I can't say that because it's a good game. It's a good level, but the Easter egg to do it is just completely stupid. I mean, there's nothing good to do about it.
Oh yeah.
So
All right. Actually, finish up. Sorry.
No, go for it.
Alright, so what I was saying, you know the book, right? You know, we found it in that multiplayer map on Black Ops 3.
What's multiplayer map? That's the question.
It's part of, I think it's like a map, I don't know. It's a map like
Brooked?
It's not Brooked, no.
Shang.
It's a multiplayer map. In Black Ops 3, it's a DLC map. I think it's like, I don't know, but you find the book in the map, and they're coming up with World War II. You know, maybe there's not going to be zombies, you know, and if there's not going to be zombies, maybe they're going to hide some more zombies Easter eggs in the multiplayer map. You know?
So basically, what their plan might be is hiding like slight Easter eggs inside the multiplayer map. So like you get achievements for it, or it tells you like a small story about something or something like that. Like it tells you like a small story from what you.
Going to be zombies in World War II. There's not going to be, because if they do that, it will interpret what will happen.
DLC 5.
In DLC 5.
Well,
all right,
that's actually where I was going, because that's actually where I was going with World at War 2, because if since they are coming out with a DLC 5 for Black Ops 3, they have no reason. What they were saying is they have no reason to even try to put zombies into World at War 2, because if you guys have ever seen Mr. Ruffle Waffles.
Raffle Waffles. Mr. Raffle Waffles.
Yes. Why do you keep on sending these things? Shots.
What?
You keep on sending like invitations and stuff.
I know.
Oh yeah, huh. But basically what he was saying is like he put up a survey on his
No,
Twitter
Spank. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
He put a survey up on his Twitter saying if there should be zombies in it or not. 99% of the people on his Twitter said there should not be any type of zombies.
Yep, I even voted on that one too.
Yep. What Treyarch making World at War 2?
No, it's what is it? Sledgehammer Games, is it? I feel like
I think it's Sledgehammer.
Yeah, I think
it's probably Sledgehammer.
Yeah, I think it. Yeah, it was, because I saw on Twitter that it was Sledgehammer Games that were doing like a reveal of World War II or something. So yeah, I think it's them.
All right, guys. So basically, Sledgehammer Games. I've never really played anything from Sledgehammer. I've only done like Activision. So you guys can't get on my ass for something I don't know. But I've played Activision games since I was like 6. So the first Activision game I've actually played was the PlayStation 2. Most of you guys may not know this game. It was not like GTA. It was called True Crime Streets of LA. Basically good Activision map right there. I mean, like, Activision has been making maps for a long time, and for them to give up something that they have been doing for years, and like many years, it's like zombies. I know Activision does their thing for a reason, for like they basically want to keep people excited for what's coming next. That's why they're putting in the DLC 5 for the next Black Ops, to pull it into a different storyline. And that's why we're that's why we're going back with like the Black Ops 1 maps, Black Ops 2, World at War. That's why they're bringing back all those old maps for certain. The maps are in here for a certain reason, for a certain purpose for the game, for the DLC 5. And the purpose is it's basically going to end up continuing off from, say, Black Ops 4. There may not be one, but there may also be one. But since they are coming up with a DLC 5, you know that they are doing something with the DLCs. So that means that there will be another game coming out soon for Black Ops. We do not know when, or how long it will be, but there will be a fourth Black Ops pretty soon. Not many people will agree with me on that, but what some people don't know is the Black Ops Zombies is actually, my opinion is, it's actually probably one of the things that actually keep the people interested in the Black Ops. For like the Zombies players, the multiplayer, even the people on multiplayer, you've seen them play Zombies at least maybe a full prestige or so, and that is what makes them interested in like that. It's like, okay, they'll play the Zombies, okay, they don't like it, they'll go on the multiplayer. They test it and see what they like about it. If they don't like what they want, they don't do it, which is kind of stupid, because my opinion, from the day one, Black Ops 1, from the first day, was awesome. I mean, like, I'm excited that they're actually bringing back Kino. And that right there was a big excited moment, but it was like, alright, it's like, I would have wished that they actually would have remastered Mob of the Dead, because that was one of my favorite maps in Black Ops 2, but, you know, it's like, everything happened for a reason. They're putting in 8 different maps from certain timelines around, okay, so basically, if you guys have seen, like, the poster of, what is it, that poster?
That timeline poster of the storyline?
Yeah, the timeline poster, if you guys
have... what's his... frick? David
Robert
Wandell.
Kaufman?
David Wandell showed us in that one video.
If you guys have seen that timeline poster, it basically shows every section that Richtofen has gone through to fix what he has done wrong.
And then when
Basically,
he fixed it all, like
basically what he's doing is from when you guys saw that poster. Basically, and what it's saying is he's going back and fixing everything that's wrong. So basically, they're say that the so the poster was there. So basically, like as he was like Jason Blondell was saying certain things about the poster and saying like since like say the ship, like if you look at it, like there was supposedly to be a airplane crash somewhere, but it never crashed. In Brook, there was supposed to be an airplane crash, but it never ended up crashing. It actually made it to where it was supposed to be going. So in Baruch or Shinonuma, there might be a different Easter egg story to it. I'm not quite sure if it had an Easter egg. I never really played any of those maps because they got way too hard for me instantly. And I'm like Shots. I don't like going down. I'm a good zombie player myself. I mean, like, there's times in a game I don't get jugged to like round like 16 and no like jug or quick revive until like round 16. I'm still good.
By the way, Spank, I didn't know what he said, so that's why I don't know. Wait, yeah, what are you talking about? No, he showed the paper of the timeline. Jason Blondell showed the paper of the timeline. I don't know if you saw the video, so that's probably why you're saying that. He showed the video that went up, what was it, a week ago? About a week ago?
It's been up for like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks now.
No, it's been up for like a week.
It's been like a week and a half to 2 weeks.
No, it hasn't. That's like not even in May. The video was released a week ago or something. So Jason Blondell showed us the it's been out for 4 days. Yeah.
Been out for 4 days. Damn. Feels like it's
I know.
longer.
I know it does. Honestly, it really does.
So okay, guys. So that poster has not even been out for a full week. But people have found it over online and actually showed it to like viewers, like YouTubers that found it and showed it to people. So that's why I've seen it before. So that's why I say I've seen it like two or more so weeks ago. But some people have not seen it until like Shot says, like four or so more days ago. And that's what people don't get is that poster says a timeline. It's saying that okay, so you know how in Black Ops 3 the crew went through and killed their past selves, which basically stopped a bunch of maps from happening. So like say okay, so since they ended up killing their past selves, only certain maps continued happening, which were the maps that we are getting. Shut up, Naisa! Sorry guys, my roommate's cat is annoying. But so like basically what they did whenever they went out and killed their past selves is they stopped the past Richtofen from going to Mob of the Dead, so that's why we didn't get that. And also they stopped, and because if you remember in the storyline from when YouTubers were talking about it, they were talking about like Richtofen ended up going and taking Sal's blood, or the Weasel's blood after
he was killed.
Yeah, before they were killed, like before they were ever killed.
Oh, like when they... Oh, the thing that... Like... Because you know it goes in a cycle, right? Like it goes in a cycle and keeps on going over because of Afterlife and like all the...
But originally
I'm probably confusing you.
Originally after the Easter egg in Mob of the Dead, what actually happened is Richtofen actually ended up going up to him in the electric chairs where they got electrocuted at for likely being accused for murder for the Weasel, which was I can't remember,
Mystic.
Alan, Alan, I think his name was. Basically what Richtofen did was he went back to that time where they escaped from Alcatraz, and he took blood vials from them. Like, he took samples of, like, he took their blood and put them in those blood vials. And since they went back and killed Richtofen's past self, that never happened. So basically, Origins never happened. Well, Origins happened, but not Origins, but Transit happened, but he had no reason to go back to the Transit crew to get anything from them. So basically, Transit had no use to Richtofen. Like anything with Buried or what was it, Rustman's lapdog, as what Marlton called him, lapdog. What was his name? I can't remember his name, but I can't remember it, but it's what Marlton calls Rustman's lapdog. Basically, since since Richtofen had nothing to do with the Transit crew at this time anymore, he never really had to go on ahead and go talk with that guy like in his spirit form and switch places with him, like in Buried, not Buried, but what is it, in Die Rise in Black Ops 2, the Chinese map with the is basically in the intro cutscene you see Rustman die because of what that one guy does, and okay, I gotta open this book. It's because of what he did to
Dude, Spank, the frickin' Transit crew is a part of the frickin' story. Why would they just have a frickin' Transit crew with having nothing to do with the storyline? That'd make no sense.
Okay. Yes, it would not, but guys, my main point is since Richtofen had nothing to do with the Transit crew, that never happened. Like, the Transit itself never happened. Like, well, it happened, but Richtofen had nothing to do with them, so basically what you guys knew about Transit is nothing. Like, Richtofen never went back and tried swapping bodies with, what's his name, in Buried. Like, certain things never happened in Black Ops 2 that happened originally. And most people don't understand that. It's like people are going back and forth into certain universes that never actually happened. Well, they happened, but were fixed. If you guys get what I mean. It's like, since they went back and killed themselves, like, well, okay, Richtofen took the crew back and killed their past selves from, like, Black Ops 1. They were from Black Ops 1.0. So basically what they were doing is going back and erasing memories that were not supposed to be in reality. So basically what they were doing is erasing time. And what I mean by that is, as they killed their past selves, something changed in the past. And what changed was what the maps were that came out. Those maps are what got changed.
Before I was returned to this hell.
And for some reason, some people do not understand on what. Did anybody get the piece to? Yeah, it was here. Never mind.
Alright.
But that's what a bunch of people did not understand with some of these things, because
I know no more than you.
the 8 maps that ended up getting remastered, something ended up getting changed in each one of those certain maps, and some people just don't realize it. But if you guys realize, the Black Ops 1 through 3 all have their own thing of story. Like, it may not seem like it, but even Mob of the Dead has its own. Like I said, take like Sal's, Weasel's. He took a blood sample from every single one, basically, and this was like 3 days before they ended up dying, and they knew they were going to go on death row because of Richtofen. Because of I was watching YouTubers say this, but I can't really pronounce exactly how he was saying it, but oh, I can't really remember how he was saying it, but it'll work. Basically what they were saying is, since they went back and fixed time, a bunch of the maps that we should have gotten remastered never happened. So basically, well, people were talking a lot about like Transit getting remastered and how well that would look out and turn out, but since like Mob of the Dead never happened because Richtofen never went back in time to get that, because they ended up killing the old Richtofen before he could ever leave.
A warrior must use every advantage available to him.
So that's why they my opinion, that's probably why Transit never happened, because the version 1 Richtofen, or the not version 1, the fuck, what am I trying to say, the original Richtofen was the one that you guys were like, for like buried Richtofen site Easter egg. That's who you guys were hearing was Richtofen Mark 1, not Mark 1, but Richtofen from the first Black Ops, because he was I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. Ask your stream if they have any questions about it.
Alright, if you guys have any questions about anything, let us know.
I literally can't say what I'm trying to say at this point, like it right now.
And neither can I.
Other than like the Transit crew that you guys know is no longer even here. Like,
whoa, chill, Panzer. Oh yeah, that actually gives me a freaking question. Why are why are there these like mini bosses, such as like the Panzer?
well, explain what do you mean by like the mini bosses, like
why are like the Panzer and the Margwa, like where do they come from? Why do they exist? And
okay, this one I may not know at all, but in so as you know, in Terrace Evil we had a Margwa, was originally transferred from the big gummy worm in the sky. So basically, because if you guys remember, like everything that be done with everything that should have been done with Shadows of Evil, like everything was like filled with like certain types of things like tentacles and stuff, and it's like everything in Shadows. You guys can't judge me on this, but it all had its own purpose. The Apothicon had its own purpose for the Margwas, and without the Apothicon, I don't think most of like the storyline would be even for Shadows. I don't think most of the storyline would even make sense, because there's these big creatures like wandering around out of the like randomly. They have no purpose, like they don't drop you anything except for like random ass things, and they like give you like it's like well, depending on like what Panzer you're talking about, the one from Origins or the one from Revelations or the one from
like any one, like. Why are these? Why do they exist? Like why are they a thing?
Okay, well originally the Panzers were actually an experiment gone wrong. It's like they were actually trying to create the. Okay, hang on. Where did you guys kill that Panzer at? Let's see if I can find the body real quick.
Over here. Up here.
See if the body's here. It's not here.
Oh.
Alright, but guys, if you guys remember the Panzer from Black Ops 2, or if you guys saw the Panzer just now, basically what they were trying to do was make like a super soldier and make them like unstoppable. But what they did not do is, like, whenever the nuke went off in Black Ops 2 and infected the world, and Nuketown and infected the world, what happened was the people who were inside those suits, like, the suits ended up locking up, and the people who were in it ended up dying and turning. But basically, what the suits were basically mainly going to be used for was well, the Panzers were originally supposed to be from for like I said, like a super soldier for war. But my guess they were like hooked up to like their brain, so the suits like. Alright, have you guys ever... Okay, so have you guys ever seen, like, the old Spider-Man with, Tobey Maguire? Or should I say Spider-Man 2 with Doc Ock? Like, how that, the hands, transfer from his brain? That's kind of how the, Panzers are, and the Panzers basically their mind regenerates from before they died. So basically, what they know is kill. So that's basically why the Panzers are around. The Margwas, however, those are another story from like I have absolutely no idea. I have no idea why Treyarch did Margwas. It's like there was like no point of like a Margwa at all. But oh wow, that was big lag. But the Margwas, they had their purpose for like getting your Margwa tentacle and like everything in like Black Ops 3 for like not everything in Black Ops 3, but everything for in like the Shadows of Evil had its purpose for the Apothicon Servant. Without the Apothicon Servant, we would not had it in Revelations, and there would basically be like a shitty Easter egg, like a half shitty Easter egg.
that brings something up. Will we be seeing maybe the Apothicon Servant in DLC 5?
That I can't answer. That is like one thing I cannot answer. Because that is more than what I can figure out. But guys, but what I do know is in every single map, there will be a ray gun Mark II.
Wow.
I have confirmed that. And every single map of like Moon, Noct will have a ray gun Mark II. Every single map that we get for DLC 5, which is eight different Remaster maps, will have a ray gun Mark II. Which is weird, because the ray gun Mark II was not introduced to Black Ops 2. So why would they put it in, like, World at War or Black Ops 1 maps? They are just basically telling us, okay, there's something to be done here. With these different maps. But the thing is they don't think we would figure that out yet.
The Emperor confuses me. You care only for the individual. I seek to restore peace and order to our existence.
I gotta go down here and finish my soul.
Such a goal could never be considered selfish.
But
Alright.
did your stream have any questions?
Nope. Don't believe so. But yeah, guys, I think we're gonna end off this live stream here. If you guys do have any questions, we might stream this again if we have any other information that we do find, maybe from like COD Zombies HQ, maybe NoJ, we're gonna look up some videos and see if there's any like anything correlating to anything that may be coming up to DLC 5 or something specific. So yeah, we're gonna look that stuff up. We're gonna see what happens.
Like guys, I know I'm not like the best zombies. I should say hunter, not hunter, but like I'm not like the best person and like remembering like stuff that happened like 3 or so more or longer years ago with zombies. But okay, so let's say you give me a map that I have not played in like 4 years. Say like let's see, what's a map I haven't played in so long? What was it? Say Origins. I have not played that game in so long, but I may not remember like the details of the map. But you give me a controller and you tell me, okay, you get this far in how many rounds? I would be able to do it because I remember the layout of the map. But I don't remember like what to do with it. Like I don't remember like how to build staff and stuff. But guys, like I said, if you guys look at Strat's stream and you see the Panzer, it is basically an experiment gone wrong. Metal suit. It's basically a mechanical biohazard suit. And some people just don't really understand most of that.
I will send them to the next life.
Jeez, sorry guys.
But some people just don't really get why it's happening. And like I said, the Panzers themselves, the Panzers were originally, I should say, stubborn heads. So they were basically like dead heads, but they were basically put into like the mechanical bodies that could basically be brought back to life, I guess.
Yeah.
But oh shit! Crawl towards the door shots.
It's not gonna happen.
Crawl! We can make it! Crawl! We missed.
Uh,
But as I was saying, like the Panthers are basically stubborn heads of, I should say, either dead soldiers or it's either dead soldiers or people who have already like random zombies, or not zombies, but random people that were already dead to begin with. How are you? What's that?
This.
What's up, bud?
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh god, I got a major headache.
No, for your back.
Dude, that shit smells good.
I don't even know. But I think we're gonna end the stream off here, guys. Hopefully you guys will enjoy.
We're gonna end up like end the stream here. If we find out any more later information on like what you guys want to know on like the origins of zombies or like, oh, you got some rollies.
This is chocolate chip cookie dough flavored. And this is birthday cake flavored.
That's awesome. But guys, if we end up finding out like any more information on like zombies or like a storyline on
How you doing,
where
man?
it happens,
Mm-hmm.
we will keep you guys updated as much as we can.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So we're waiting for DLC 5 this upcoming next Monday. And we are waiting for that. Purple is going to pre-order DLC 5 very, very soon. Not so much right now, but eventually he will pre-order it sometime before Monday. Because if you don't pre-order it before it actually is released, then you don't get the freaking amazing wallpaper for PS4, the background, the theme. So yeah, Purple's trying to get it before Monday so he can get the sick freaking backgrounds. But yeah, this is pretty much it. So yeah.
But guys, no guarantees that I will be able to get it
Yeah.
so early, but
I'm getting off.
the best I can say is we'll keep you guys updated as much as we can. You still there, Shots?
Alright, there we go. Sorry to plug in my controller. Alright, so yeah guys, I'm ending the stream now. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Anyway guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Keep you guys on some updates, and yeah, we're waiting for DLC 5. So anyway guys, peace out.
Big hype for DLC 5, guys.
Yes. Anyway guys, peace out. See you guys maybe tomorrow or some other video or stream. Peace.